Yeah, we are in the place of Welcome back to another episode of Stellaris. I am Razakius. Thank you for joining. And I think we're doing pretty well here still. We finally finished off Hif, which was their capital, but now is under my control. Is it even worth having? Am I gonna want to move guys over? It doesn't look like it. It's continental. It is 18 planet size, which isn't terrible. I'll want to flip it to arid later on. But for now, whatever. This fleet of 8K is heading this way, which is great, actually, because we are sending both of these two, which is 16, straight at it. We sent this one back to the background. We are gonna reinforce him while he's back there. I have both battleships in this fight. See, 1, 2. Each one got to 1. And this is gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me, man. This should be a pretty good battle for us. Because you do have 30 days where he can't retreat, hopefully. So I should be able to get a decent number of troops killed on this attempt of his. Looks like he is getting some troops away. You can see them like plop out every now and then. Like there goes some right there. I think that's them teleporting out. I don't think that's them. Like, I suppose it could be them getting destroyed too. But I think it's actually them getting teleported. It's hard to say. You get the little flash and then they go away. So, I mean, it's kind of the same animation as a teleport, but it's really hard to tell. There it goes. Alright, so that's that. Bigger one can move on. Smaller one goes back to taking out fact. Said smaller one goes back to fact. Did all those armies just like take off, or is he landing them? It's really, I really don't know what's happening. I think we need to get this one moved here. 700. He is going to be there for a very long while. Do I not have defensive platforms? I have a couple being built there, not many. I want to take a look at expansion, not expansion planner. That's not one. The edicts. I want to make sure that everything is still full. Yep. And we got fleet command limit up. Very nice. Core sectors isn't a bad idea. I think I'm going to do the external acquisitions area. Although at this point in time, I actually don't need much in the way of energy. Doing really well with energy. Up to 12k. But that can go away really quickly. I'm going to switch this to mineral. This is easily going to be my mineral planet. Get the processing plant going. Look at all the fours here too. That's pretty impressive. Still at plus 108 food, so I'm not too concerned by that. Why did you go there? I don't want you to go there. Actually, I'm just going to start with the synapse. And then...
Construction complete.
I'm out of resources to build here. Okay, that's fine. What is this? Natural beauty, plus 5 happiness, and plus 25 migration. That's kind of nifty. Never noticed that before. Sure, that's been around. 463, and I got 8,000. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. I'll take that fight. $294. This one probably won't take too long to take out. How are these bottom two doing? There's this one. He's got a little bit left. He also... a Corvette and a destroyer. Actually, why does it want to do a destroyer? 14 wanted. 14 Corvettes wanted. What the hell? I'm not doing that. Send some over that way. Oh, he might have trapped me. Entrapment! Cheater! Actually, no, because the other one went away. He had 8,000 here for a very short time, and now he's down to 5,000. If he had the full 8,000, I actually was concerned that he was going to take me out, but now I can take on 6k. Even if he has the 1.6k help right there. That's not a problem. So do I want to put a planet here? I only have the one remaining slot. Colonize. Let's go there. Unimar. Doesn't look like he is threatening over here anymore. Can we do a missile battery just for the hell of it? And the target uplink computer. Ooh. Got him down to 2k. I can't believe, like, he flew away with 4k. Like, he had me evenly matched. Probably outdid me because he had 8,000 fleet, and then he also had the 1.5 thousand on the starbase. Didn't take it. Didn't take it. I'm gonna build one more battleship next. I think that's my next goal, is to go after a battleship, so that this third one will have one as well. Hifness. So he's at negative 13 food here. Down to 13. I don't know how. Yeah. I am a little concerned right there. I'm gonna stick. So he's got 5k incoming. Is he actually gonna come over with that 5k, or is he just gonna stick over there? Looks like he might be coming over, so I'm going to go ahead and bombard with him at Gildern's Garnet. And once I can build here, I'll build a defensive platform. Or two to help him out. Does have a little healing to do. 4,000 is up there. 5,000 there. Or is he just... No, he's actually going to come. Okay. That's interesting. I would not do that if I were him. It's a dangerous proposition, running into an overmatched fight. Do two defensive platforms. It's not entirely up and running yet. Hull points at 4,000. It's getting there though. How many armies do you got sitting there? 700. These are gonna take a long time to take out. Oh, and he's backing out. He realized the stupidity of that idea that he had. Ooh, we are losing those planets over there. They're finally turning into non-planets. Well, non-inhabited planets. They're still planets. So we have a 21 Arctic world that we can flip. Named Fzzz. Terraform to arid. Get that started. I think I'll do the other one too. If there is another one. 16, 12, 16. Okay, so those aren't really worth doing it. Bleep might be. Yeah, it's an 18. So whenever Bleep gets those guys destroyed, I'll go ahead and turn that. And I'll let those sit for a little bit. We need very specifically minerals. I knew you were there. So let's build that, and we'll build that up. And there's nothing there for me. So that's fine. And then this is gonna get populated pretty soon.
Colonization in progress.
Ooh, he has troops over here.
Construction complete.
I'm actually gonna let him take that back. I have no need to rush these in order to get that. I'll come back for it later. I've got to be getting pretty close, or not. 500, jeez. He really built up these planets. A lot. Ooh, this one's only at 151. So this one I should be able to get done pretty quickly. Once Fact is down, I think I'll send it down to Karanis to take that out from him. I did have a decent number of defensive platforms there, so I'm sure I took out a number of his ships. Oh, still doing so, in fact. This is not an easy take for him. In fact, I'm being favored in the fight? Who would have thought of that? I would not have expected that to be a thing. I doubt I'm actually going to beat him. But it's kind of funny that it's as big of a problem as it seems to be for him. That was kind of the point. Yeah, and he's gotten through the shield, so that's not going to be an issue for him to get through. Science ship. I do think I have science for you. Surprised I don't have science up here for him. God, you're still going at it. 16K. Doing well. Doing well. Okay. Is there anything else I can do while I'm sitting here basically waiting for bombardment? I will say, so in an upcoming patch, or it might be past by the time this comes out, I can't remember the date that it's going to be out. They're going to be redoing all of the planets, and just an FYI, this series is going to go on with the current patch that I'm using rather than adding to that patch. Largely because it's going to be such a drastic change. I don't even know how that would work. At any rate, they are planning on fixing that, how the planets work. And I like that. The planets need to be fixed up some, but at the same time, I wish they would do something about how the speed of the game. The speed of the game, I do think, needs to be increased a little bit. Right now, the main problem I feel with the game is that to get from here to here takes like 5 years, and it takes a long time before you start getting the technology to leap it with like gateways. Like, I have a gateway here and one up there. They're too close together for one, but even so, I don't have the ability to actually fix it. Wait, I actually might be able to fix them now that I look at it. It's expensive, though. I just don't have the minerals to do so. Let's build our one battleship for the third fleet. Get that started, and it's still awfully slow because those things, yeah, it's slow. They need to either speed up how fast it takes to go through FTL, or they need to offer a new way of transportation sooner than where it's currently sitting. So we're at +6 on food. Bleep is going to go away. I better actually start building more food outlets in preparation for that. Can I build the zoo here yet? No. I will build... I think I'm going to go with a full power plant here. And then food here. And food here. Yeah, see, we're already at -40. That means Bleep went away. It sure did. New research. Fire rate is awfully nice. Command center is also nice. I think I'm going to go for the regenerative hull tissue. It's halfway there. And then Bleep is done, so I think Bleep is worth terraforming. So we'll go ahead and start that up. All right. $46. We're very close. So after I take this, I think we're going to take a break between episodes this time. I am going to let it run a little bit more, considering we're very much at at a stage where all we're doing is bombarding, and that's kind of boring, especially given how much bombarding there is for this game. So, we're going to skip through some of it at least, and come back on the other side. Let's see. Take a look at this. 40. Ah, so close. So close. See, like, it takes so long just to bombard. And I don't know if there's, like... Maybe I'm doing something that... I mean, maybe I could do something to speed it up. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like I must be missing something. Because it's really slow. And, you know, I kind of almost want to, like... sit here and bombard until there's only 4 of these. But I gotta move on with my life. I can't sit here all day. $34 versus 34. I can't do it that close. Nice. Science ship is now board. We are also close to the end of this war. I'm at 92%, and I can only go 2 years past 100% before it'll peace out automatically. So that's probably going to be the end point of this war, once he can do that. Ooh, we have someone attacking somewhere. Oh, he's finally going up there. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see. We have been upgrading that already, so we'll do that upgrade as well. 5,000. How big is this? 4,000. That's going to be close. Hopefully the target uplink actually works. Let me see if we can finish this off. I have a feeling that he's going after having a couple extra systems after a peace out, which means I should probably send someone up there to reclaim before we peace. Alright, so attack. And that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe below, and don't forget to ring that bell so that you don't miss future episodes. And we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.